In Korea, there's a very interesting club called the Endurance Club. This club is known for enduring all sorts of things, including spicy food, extreme pain, hot, cold, hunger, and even bathing. When we asked what their secret to enduring pain was, what do you think his answer was? His secret was this: let's just endure it for 0.5 more seconds. If you tell yourself to endure just for 0.5 more seconds, there's nothing you can endure. If you're struggling with your studies or having a hard time at work or feeling lonely because you're single, if you just endure it for 0.5 more seconds, yes, you can endure anything, everything. Let's endure this thing together. This is Kevin's Upbeat. You've just heard Paradise Lost by Kain. That was our first song on Kevin's Upbeat for Sunday, March 22nd. And I'm Kevin from Zell. The Endurance Club's so weird and interesting, isn't it? When the club members meet, they endure all sorts of pain. And when they do that, they tell themselves just 0.5 more seconds. And with that, there's nothing they can endure. But they say there's one thing that they really can't stand: scratching an itchy mosquito bite. They said that's the not the one type of pain they really can endure. Just remember the motto: just 0.5 more seconds. When you're faced with something, you must push through. And guys, here's how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you're in a Busan area, tune in to EFM 90.5. You can also tune in to us from New York in the US via SMBUS.com or SMB Radio. On weekends, you can also listen in from Radio Korea in Los Angeles and Hawaii. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirang.radio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Alright guys, I would like to play two songs for you. 4월의 눈, Snow of April by 허각, and 잊는다는 게 Time Forgets by 윤현상. Choice of Heartbeat, a time to read the messages we choose from, the one we missed. A time to play your choice of music, Sunday's corner of your choices, Listener's Choice. Now, over the past week, we've been getting so many comments and requests from you, but unfortunately, we weren't able to share them all because of our limited time on the air. But we never forget your requests, and we save them all for Listener's Choice. Okay, now here is first message from Ira from Indonesia. Hello, DJ Kevin. I just want to say thank you for always accompanying me every night before I go to bed. To be very honest, it has been only been about 2 months since I first tuned into this program. But ever first I started listening to Hotbeat, I was able to get a lot of good recommendations for new Korean songs. It must be very tiring for DJ Kevin and all Hotbeat crew to work every day at midnight, right? Keep up the good work, Hotbeat. Just remember that you have a lot of listeners around the world who really, really love you. Stay strong. Fighting. We love you, DJ Kevin and Hotbeat, all happy crew. And also, don't forget to take care of your health. Celine from Philippines. We will never know what is going on in someone's life. They might be struggling with concerns and challenges that they don't feel they can share. It feels so great to have brightened someone else's day, so I'm dropping by through Hotbeat message board to send out positive vibes. Hope you have an awesome and productive day ahead, Kevin. Can I request this all day long? Thank you so much. Kim Jisoo from Korea. Hello, Kevin Oppa. It's March and school just started. It's been tiring trying to adjust back to school life and all my classworks. When I get stressed or tired, I usually listen to music, and these days I've been listening to Z's One every day. The melody is so nice, and even the lyrics tell me to cheer up and feel better. And I feel energized just listening to it. Thanks for such an awesome song, Oppa. And continue to make us positive and energetic music. I'll always support you. All right, so that's 3 messages from you guys. And here is 2 songs for you. Ice Cream Red by Red Velvet and Hands Up by Big Bang, requested by Minako from Japan. Ice Cream Cake by Red Velvet and Hands Up by Big Bang, requested by Minako from Japan. On Listener's Choice, we hear your comments and requests. Let's continue to hear your comments. Here is King Up from Poland. Hello, dear DJ Kevin. I'm good when it comes to house chores, but there is one thing that always makes me kinda confused. When I do laundry, I often lose one sock. I have no idea how it's happening, but where is this sock? Is just somewhere. But because of this, I have a drawer full of mismatched socks. Is there any house chores you don't like to do, or is it too much for me to ask you to do my laundry for me? My song request is Gina and Sanchez of Phantom. It's a beautiful day. Thank you. Have a good evening. Marie from USA. Good evening, Kevin. My friend and I are traveling to New York City for a few days to relax, try different restaurants, and tour the city. I'm excited to finally travel somewhere again after a few years. Even though the weather is going to be completely opposite from LA, what are the things you enjoy doing when you have some free time when you're traveling? My song request is 중독 Overdose by EXO for my friend Jenny, since she was willing to come with me to New York. If you can play it, you'd make our day. Thanks, Kevin. Angisu from Korea. Today's my day off. I want to rest, but my nephew called me, so here I go. When I play with him, he always whines and cries and doesn't listen to me. But on the phone, he cries about missing me. He goes so heavy now, so I can't even carry him. I wanted to be a good aunt and make a lot of good memories for him. I feel like I need some superpowers or something, super strength. My request song is Roy Kim's Spring, Spring, Spring. Alright, so here is 중독 Overdose by EXO K, requested by Marie from USA, and News by Nine Muses, requested by Zuzana from Poland. 중독 Overdose by EXO K, requested by Marie from USA, and News by Nine Muses, requested by Zuzana from Poland. Next up, we have your request songs. Yoon Jung-ah from Korea. I recently watched the movie Imitation Game. It's a movie based on the true story about the life of math genius Alan Turing. It was such a great movie, but it made me sad to think that people are special or talented seems to live dynamic lives but don't have happy endings. It made me think that maybe I'm happier because I'm just average. Kevin, what do you think? My favorite drama, Kill Me, Heal Me, recently ended as well, so I wanted to listen to a song that will fill my empty heart. My song request is from the soundtrack of Kill Me and Heal Me, called Auditory Hallucination by Jang Jae-in. Next here is Shoko from Japan. Hi Kevin, Heartbeat just hit 700 episodes, right? Yes! Thank you so much for this show. I love listening to your voice. I hope that I can congratulate and celebrate with the Heartbeat crew for not just the 700th episode, but the 7,000th episode as well. I'll always be rooting for you, Kevin. I love you! AJL from Indonesia. Hyung, I've been having a hectic week. My teacher appointed me as a project officer exactly 4 days before the event, and I had to do almost everything because my team was unreliable, and I ended up taking care of everything from A to Z. I'm so tired, but the event went well, and I'm so proud of it. Some things could have been better, but I say it's an accomplishment that I put together and even just 4 days before. I want to request Good Job Today by Damun. Please, thank you. And you've worked hard as well, Hyung. Fighting! Okay, here is Don't Hate Me by Epikai, requested by Ciara from Iran Island, and Uptown Funk, covered by Kevin. 중독, we heard that. Don't Hate Me by Epikai, requested by Ciara from Ireland, and Uptown Funk by Kevin. Here is Myself from Philippines. Hello, Kevin. I'm so happy that Boyfriend made a comeback recently. Can you please play Bounce by Boyfriend? Please. Thank you. Kang Jinju from Korea. It feels like yesterday that I was whining about and complaining about my job, but it's already been 3 months since I started, and now I'm getting used to things. I wake up before my alarm goes off, and I'm used to the packs packed buses on my way to work and coming home after. I think time just flies when you're living an average life. I think I'm going to become an old grandma before I know it. I want something fun and exciting in my life. Heartbeat makes something fun for me. Song request is I'm Okay by Eric Nam. Susanna from Poland. Hey, Kevin, do you like it when people call you Kev? Because for me, it sounds so cool. It's almost spring, so I can see a beautiful view from my window, but the temperature is still low, so when I go for a walk, I always came back with a cold hands and runny nose. March, please be warmer. Today I want to request my favorite song from a favorite girl group, Nine Muses' News. Thank you for reading. Bye! Wafa from Saudi Arabia. Hello, Kevin. I've been feeling very lonely lately, seeing couples around me being all mushy and cute. I hate it. Just kidding. Please play Super Junior Sunflower for me. It helps me lighten up. Thank you, Kevin. You are a gem. Okay, here is Weire, Oh My God by Tambalmori, requested by Rosel from Philippines, and Hebaragi, Sunflower by Super Junior, requested by Wafa from Saudi Arabia. Okay, now you've just heard Weire, Oh My God by Tambalmori, requested by Rosel from Philippines, and Hebaragi, Sunflower by Super Junior, requested by Wafa from Saudi Arabia. We will read one last message for today. Here is Keporo from Korea. Wow, DJ Kevin made a Chinese social media account, English, Korean, and now Chinese. I want to look at your pictures, so I tried to log it in and through my old account, but I couldn't remember the password, and so I gave up. These days, I can't remember my IDs and passwords very well. Is it because I'm getting old? I think I should practice my multiplication, just so I can get my brain cells moving. Here's a pop quiz, Kevin. What's 7 times 9? Ha ha! I'd like to request Swings, A Real Lady. Oh, this is my favorite song. Oh, and by the way, please update your fans with recent photos, not old ones. Thank you once more, and please keep coming back, guys. And I would like to, I need to wrap up part 1 of Hot Beat because of the limited time on the air. Here is, I would like to play Me's Say No More. That's our last song for part 1. I'll see you guys in second half. Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Hot Beat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? Hot Beat. Welcome back to the second hour of Hot Beat. That was 밤과 음악 사이 Between Night and Music by B.I.G. Let me tell you again how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you're in a Busan area, tune in to EFM 90.5. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Hot Beat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Now let's listen to My Boy 3 by Electro Boys and featured by Nana, and Beautiful Day by Avan Jakapa. On the screen, we can see the things we couldn't even dream of in real life. On Scene Stiller, we talk about the things that delight our eyes and ears. Now, this is a segment for all of us who live vicariously through movies and dramas. Find out everything about your favorite dramas and movies through Scene Stealer. Now, the main character, played by Lee Jong-suk, loses his family because of false reporting to the media. And pretends to lost his memory and is taken as an adopted son by Park Shin-hye's family, who lives on an island. All of a sudden, Park Shin-hye has the uncle who is the same age as her, but the two soon become good friends and rely on each other like real siblings. Now, Park Shin-hye has a curious condition. She has a Pinocchio syndrome, which causes her to have hiccups whenever she tells a lie. Because of her condition, she is limited to career paths she can take in the future. She finally settles in the becoming a reporter who is supposed to report the fact that's the truth. Lee Jong-seok also decides to be a reporter to right the wrongs and done to his family by the media 13 years ago. Drama Pinocchio follows Lee Jong-seok and Park Shin-hye as they become reporters who are challenged to report only the facts. A modern-day take on made-up Pinocchio syndrome and problems surrounding the media. So, today's scene stealer is the drama Pinocchio, and we'll be continuing after a short break. 첫사랑, First Love by Taika JK, featured by Punch, and 하나뿐인 사람, Only Person by K-Will. 첫사랑, First Love by Taika JK, featured by Punch, and 하나뿐인 사람, Only Person by K-Will. Now, this drama is known for its real-life depiction, the lives of local news reporters. Before writing the script, the drama writer actually met real reporters and interviewed them to make the drama as realistic as possible. Even the cast members received actual training in the TV news desks. The drama was widely popular because it's dealt with the reporters and the media, a topic that hasn't really been dealt with by dramas in the past. It was also critically acclaimed for portraying reporters' daily lives pretty accurately. Now, most of all, people say that the reason that the drama did so well was the fun shooting environment. Lee Jong-seok, Park Shin-hye, Kim Young-kwang, Yoo-bi called the Han River's Four Musketeers, all around the same age in real life, and were known for getting go along with very well on set. The director actually had to scold them a couple times because they were laughing and joking around too much. Park Shin-hye also updated her social media accounts, often with photos of actors on set. And even through those updates, we could see how much fun they were having together. And because of the fun environment and great teamwork, Pinocchio probably got even more of love from their viewers. Alright, here is Pinocchio by Roy Kim and 뜨겁게 나를, Passionate to Me by Yoonha. You've just heard Pinocchio by Roy Kim and 뜨겁게 나를, Passionate to Me by Yoonha. Like I said earlier, the teamwork between all actors in Pinocchio was really good. The two main characters, Lee Jong-seok and Park Shin-hye, were known to be especially close. Park Shin-hye said Lee Jong-seok is very cute and makes the mood for everyone on set. And Lee Jong-seok said that Park Shin-hye was probably the actress he had the best chemistry with. Their chemistry is evident from the all kiss scenes, toast kiss scene, ham palm kiss scene, udon kiss scene, and even the wedding dress kiss scene. They made everyone's hearts skipped a bit with their many sweet kiss scenes. Some of the kiss scenes were pretty heavy, but because the two actors were so caught up with the camera angles and the fact that they were really tired after filming all night, and also because they were a lot of onlookers, both of them said they didn't feel that special while shooting those scenes, and the director ended up scolding them because their kiss scene was so soulless. It didn't look soulless to me at all, but those were just some fun behind-the-scenes stories. Okay, here is 사랑은 눈처럼, Love is Like a Snow by Park Shin-hye, and 그대 하나로, You're the One by Kim Bo-kyung. You've just heard 사랑은 눈처럼, Love is Like a Snow by Park Shin-hye, and 그대 하나로, You're the One by Kim Bo-kyung. Now, Pinocchio not only features Lee Jong-seok, Park Shin-hye, Yoo-bi, Kim Young-kwang, but a lot of other talented actors who kept the storyline and flow tight. Byun Hee-bong, who played Park Shin-hye's grandfather, he bribed reporter Song Cha-wook, played by the actress Jin Kyung. The just and righteous reporter Lee Pil-mo, they all showed audiences that charismatic acting. In addition, there were all about 16 cameo appearances that the viewers looked out for. Lee Bo-young lended her voice for the drama, and Yoon Sang-yeon and Chung Woo-in parodied their roles in the past drama I Hear Your Voice, and appeared as a lawyer and criminal, providing some comedic relief for viewers. The funniest cameo appearance was probably the Misae's Suji, who appeared in a photo as the Kim Young-kwang's blind date setup by his mother. From amazing acting by the minor characters and even cameo appearances through photos, Pinocchio provided a lot of fun moments for its viewers with a variety of cast members. Okay, here is two songs, and we'll be back with Pinocchio. Non-fiction by Everyday Every Single Day and Beautiful Days by Jaemin. Non-fiction by Every Single Day and Beautiful Days by Jaemin. Pinocchio portrayed the real everyday lives of news reporters while also mixing in their romance. Moving audiences with both laughs and tears, the drama ends with the happy ending with Lee Jong-suk and Park Shin-hye getting married. Viewer rating also ended on a happy note, coming in at number 1 for its time slot. Now, countries like Japan and Thailand were interested in buying the drama's copyrights, and in China, the publication rights for each episode was sold at about $280,000, which is about 8 times more than the right to drama My Love from Another Star. That's a lot of money, you know. The dynamic yet realistic drama Pinocchio showed us what it means to live life as an adult through the lives of 4 local news club reporters. It also taught us important life lessons, like how the reporters' words have so much weight. We'll be ending the today's scene stealer with Pinocchio, and another example of great Hollywood drama. It is, and this is 2 songs for you. 사랑이라는 이름으로, The Name of Love by Ken, and 달콤하게 랄랄라, Sweetly 랄랄라 by Melody Day. That's all for today's Hot Beat, Sunday, March 22nd. Here's our last song for tonight, Yoo-Hoo by Soran, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. 안녕!